this is a hill I'm probably willing to die on, but monetization should never come before the actual game or the core game design, and should not interfere with how your game is being experienced by players. I see a trend where we have gotten so much into monetization that there has been a rise of vanilla CEOs in the industry. And what do I mean by vanilla CEOs? These are CEOs who actually don't care about product development. In fact, a lot of them don't even understand product development. How they run their company is from an Excel sheet. And in doing so, all they're looking at is numbers. So they'll look at a number and they'll go, hey, we can save 0.005% here, or we can save 2% here. Let's cut down this entire feature which made the game amazing, without actually understanding that that feature led to the core enjoyment of the game. Or let's actually make this one person do the work of 3 other people without actually understanding that you're taking away from his or her time. They are so obsessed with monetization that before you actually pitch a game, they come up with ideas that this pitch has to revolve around games as a service, or this has to be product as a service, or this has to come into the play of recurring revenue. A lot of fancy words used purely for one purpose. How can we actually get the wallets out from users and make them pay, as opposed to understanding product development and what actually makes good products, creative products, shine. So it is important as a game director or even as an executive to have a mindset where you understand what actually makes a game or an immersive media project work. Now, money is definitely important. You cannot have people just do things for passion and not worry about money, because that's actually the blood of an organization. But we have tilted so far on the other side now, that where we see so many vanilla-based executives whose only role in the organization is to move and manipulate numbers. And this has gotten worse because now they are interfering in game design teams, now they are interfering in product teams. Now you have executives who think they are the best art director or the best creative director, while having a track record that proves nothing that they have done has been creatively good. In fact, they have leveraged upon other people's strengths for years to get this way and get to the position that they have been in. So be very careful about how you build your product team. Be very careful about how you actually engage with the creatives in your team, because the more you have fear of failure, the more you want to marginalize failure to the point where it's 0.000%, chances are the more you will fail. Because you'll be doing the same things, the same mundane projects, the same quick cash grab projects. And these might move your Excel sheet numbers for a while, but in the long term, they'll come back and bite you in the ass. So monetization should never ever come before game design or game development. Similarly, your marketing team should not be involved at the early stages of game development or game design and tell game designers how to make the game. That is not their job. Their job is to market the game. These might seem like harsh words, but they are frank words. And actually, people who are visionary at an executive level, at a CEO level, at a COO level, you'll notice that they are great product developers. They actually understand product development because they might have been parts of creative team or development team in the past. They have seen products being built ground up, so they understand timelines. They understand that something complex takes time. They might even actually put a safeguard in your product development roadmap where they have some easy products quick to market and some long-term products. But the executives who really lack a vision, they want everything now. They want everything here, now, as fast as they can, so that the Excel sheet for their quarter looks good. And that's what's killing game development in a lot of studios.